Okay,
here we go.
all right. So
We're going to get right into it.
we're going to get right into it.
This is Brooke.
And this is Nikki.
This is my so-called whatever.
Yes.
And today we're doing a mini-sode.
Yes. We're doing a mini-sode today because we're going to switch up the format a little bit for the next 4 weeks.
Yes, we're going to be doing, I think we're going to try to do a mini-sode
Yep. For our 80s and 90s.
for our Monday shows.
Right. Just for the next 4 weeks.
And we'll do regular block party.
Yes.
And we'll see how that goes.
Right.
I want to say that I have a sinus infection, so I am sorry. I'm very nasally, but it is what it is, and here we are. So let's get right into it.
Okay. So, what's the topic this week?
We watched Teen Witch.
Yeah, we did.
It's our last Halloween-themed episode.
Yep.
And Teen Witch, I mean, the only thing that's Halloween about it really is the fact that she's a witch.
Yeah.
But it was a good excuse to watch Teen Witch.
I enjoyed it.
Not that I really need an excuse. I love Teen Witch.
I do too.
But I have a lot of comments.
I do too. First off, I always thought it was like so kiddish of a movie, and it really isn't. I always thought, you know what I mean? I always thought it was very mild.
Yeah. Yeah. When I remember watching this movie when I was like 10-ish.
Yeah.
And loving it.
It was on HBO all the time.
Yes. And I loved this movie, and I watched it all the time. Yeah, no, I was like really kind of taken aback because it's been a few years since I've watched it. I've watched clips of it. One clip in particular I've watched on YouTube because like you have to.
Top that.
Exactly. Like that's a ridiculous part, but that's probably the best part. I had a lot of thoughts watching it.
1989 is when this movie came out, by the way.
Yes. Robin Lively was like my favorite actress when I was a kid.
She's beautiful.
I always thought she was like the coolest girl ever. Like she had the best hair.
Had no idea that she was related to Blake Lively.
Oh, you didn't?
Nope. And then I realized that Jason Priestley dated Robin.
So there were brothers too. And I didn't do any research, but they were brothers as well. And like the brother, or like maybe one brother or two. And then Robin Lively in the 80s, they were like it.
Oh, really?
And they were in like 16 magazine and like Teen Beat and all those magazines. And I was a little young because they were like mid 80s.
Yeah.
So I didn't think like they were cute because they were New Kids on the Block. So I was like,
Exactly. It was like,
yeah.
I was a Kirk Cameron fan for a little bit.
Yeah.
But I was more of a Fred Savage girl.
Yeah.
And I loved Neil Patrick Harris.
Oh, you did see. I was not. I loved Doogie Howser, MD. I loved the show.
I went through a little bit of a phase. It wasn't very long.
But I didn't think he was very...
Nothing could hold a candle to Joe McIntyre. Like, nothing, you know what I mean? Like, he was front and center.
Right. Those paper plates were hug center.
Yep.
High and proud.
I never celebrated Neil Patrick Harris's birthday on a paper plate. He never got the paper plate.
You know whose birthday I celebrated?
Who? JC Chazé.
Well, his. But when I was younger, David Faustino.
Oh, he was hot. I loved Bud Bundy.
His birthday was March 3rd.
Oh, hey.
And I had a framed picture of him next to my bed.
I never knew that. That's funny.
I loved him. Like, for me, he was more, like, attainable than Jordan Knight because he was closer to my age. So I was like, me and Bud Bundy, we could be, like, soulmates because we're closer in age. He was, like, 3 years older or something.
Than us?
Yeah, maybe 4.
Really?
Yeah, he was born in, like, 76.
Oh.
I think it was 76. But
age is nothing but a number, baby.
This is true. My husband was born in 71, so there we go.
Hey, there you go.
He's older than me.
Hey.
But anyway, so Robin Lively was amazing. I loved her.
Where's Brad nowadays?
Okay, so Brad, 53 years old these days.
What?
Still very handsome.
How you doing?
And can I just say, like, I feel like he's done a lot of I looked him up.
Yeah.
He's been working all the way up ever since, but he's never had like any other like really big role.
He could have given Tom Cruise a run for his money.
Brad.
Yeah.
Do you recognize him from anything else?
I don't. And I mean, I did, but then I was thinking maybe he just looks a lot like Tom Cruise.
So the only other thing I recognize him from, well, he was in other like little like late 80s, early 90s like movies and stuff. Not big roles, I don't think, but just in them. But he played Kevin on Punky Brewster. One episode which he had a crush and his favorite color was orange. So she wore all orange and she tried to pluck her eyebrows for him, and she had to put mayonnaise over her eyebrows. And that was before Teen Witch, like a year or two before Teen Witch. This was Punky after, like, not like Jean Vest Punky with pigtails. This was like cool Punky.
Right.
This was like, I'm grown Punky. That was, I always remembered, like, he was the same guy, like, in those two things. And I probably knew that because I was watching, like, reruns of Punky Brewster at the same time I was watching Teen Witch a lot. And like I said, I looked up a recent picture.
I gotta look this up. I gotta see this man.
You gotta look him up.
Should I look it up right now?
Yeah, you should.
The actor that played Brad Powell is Dan Gauthier?
Yeah.
Okay.
I wonder if that's pronounced like...
Gauthier.
Gautier,
probably. Nah, I'm good.
Really?
Yeah, no.
I made it look that close.
I'm good. He kind of looks like a DB. I'm sure he's not, but...
I don't think he ever really played a DB. He just played like a go-along.
He was in Son-in-Law?
He was in Son-in-Law.
I'm not going to give him a hard pass. I'll give him a soft pass.
Yeah, no, I'm good with that. I like that. I'm okay with this.
All right. Well, you can have him.
I'll take him.
All right. He's yours. So...
yes! Did you hear that, Dan? Did you hear that, Pete?
The opening scene, that was a long opening scene.
Okay. Let's just say, I thought that most movies had the credits at the end. This one did it at the beginning and the end.
Yeah. They wanted to make sure everybody got credit. In the beginning and the end.
Which I guess that's nice.
Yeah, that's nice.
Of them. But it went on for far too long.
It did.
And I was like, what the heck's going on? Oh, yeah. This is a dream sequence.
And this is going to be your classic not to hot movie.
Yeah.
That might be a musical.
We're not totally sure.
We're
going to be with that.
But we're going to try. And it's going to have some dance numbers.
Yes.
That are, and
they're going to cast professional dancers.
Right.
That are like 37.
Right.
And pass them off as high school students.
Right.
Because if you look at them close in the face.
Yes. Right. Yeah, there's going to have to be a lot of editing. I'm like coughing and hacking and people are probably going to be like, you know what, guys? Why don't you take a break?
Why don't you take a day off? Why don't you call in sick?
Why don't you call in sick to the podcast?
So.
How would you guys feel about that? So, Louise Miller.
Yep.
She has a brother.
Okay.
Richie.
Can we talk about the brother?
What the hell?
First of all,
he's a good actor. I'm going to just put that out there. You're Richie. You're a good actor.
Is he?
Like, he was just like, does he have an accent? Is he pretending to have an accent? I don't know. What?
Why does he look like that? Why do you eat all the time? Why are you so sloppy? What's up with your hair? Why do you act like you're something wrong with you? Like, I have so many questions about the brother, and he always drove me crazy, and he still does.
When you were talking about, like, the guy today that was, like, following you around.
Yes.
Like, it's kind of like creep factor. Like, he had major creep factor.
Yes. The brother creeps me out.
Creep factor. Big time.
Big time.
You're a creeper.
Never sat well with me.
No.
That brother never sat well with me, still doesn't. And I don't understand. I just don't get it.
No. But I mean, he just keeps coming back and it's like we could have done without his character entirely. And it wouldn't have changed the movie at all.
Not even a little.
No.
Really.
We could have actually done away with like the musical sequences too. Because 10 minutes in, we were already into like two songs and some dancing.
So what's up with the cool guys?
Yeah. What's up with the cool guys? Like,
who does that? Who raps in the hallway? Like raps. And I'm doing like air quotes.
Yeah.
Like, who does that?
Oh, Rhett did. Okay, so Randa lives across the street. The popular girl.
Yes.
You guys were never friends? Because you're the same age.
Huh?
And you're across the street from one another.
Right.
I don't know. I just always felt like
I thought that was weird.
If you're in the neighborhood, because you know me, when I lived in the neighborhood, even like the popular guys that lived in my neighborhood, we were still kind of like family, kind of.
Well, everybody knew each other,
right?
Like,
and we knew each other all our lives. You know,
it wasn't weird. Like our parents knew each other's parents.
Exactly.
Like, that was that type. Like in the neighborhood I grew up in,
right?
Like even the kids that I didn't play with,
right?
Like, I still knew who they were,
and you were nice to them.
And I was always nice to them.
You know, because it was like you grew up with them.
Exactly.
And
like we might not be good friends, but like
right.
You would wave, you would say hi if you were like face to face with them. You wouldn't be like, ugh.
Exactly. And like what did Louise Miller do to you anyway? And why is her mom always buying her clothes that are ugly when her mom's like a nice looking woman?
I didn't get that. That was a mystery I never, ever got. Like, I never got, like, your mom is beautiful.
Right.
And she, like, is fashionable for an 80s mom.
Right. She's, like, buying you stuff that's, like, from the late 70s, early 80s when it's 1989. Businesswoman at, like, 9 to 5.
Or maybe
attire.
She's buying her things that she herself would wear, which is fine.
Oh, geez.
For,
Bryn's in trouble then. Is that what I'm doing? Is that what...
For, like, it's different.
All the teachers comment on Bryn's attire. That's cool.
It's like DJ Tanner in that episode. Her first day of 6th grade. Should eat lunch in the phone booth.
Oh. Bryn said, all the teachers are always saying they have a nice outfit on.
She does always have nice outfits on. And I think it's different now. You're not sending her to school in, like, shoulder padded, like...
That's true. That's
like
true.
Blazers.
She still dresses like a kid.
Right. And, like, bolo ties. Is that what those are called? Bolos?
Bolo ties.
Like...
Oh, my word. Could you imagine? Oh, the little leather things?
Yes!
With, like, the little, like, Western thingies?
Yes. Western wear.
Yes.
So, yeah, I never understood that. I also didn't understand why, like, you're beautiful. Like,
right.
Louise, you're beautiful?
Right.
Why can you not, like, you eventually learn how to curl your hair and, like, do it right. Like,
but
do it a certain way.
even without it, she was
so pretty. Why did that, why?
I don't know.
She learned how to put on a little extra blush.
Why does the girl and she's all that? You know?
You had to take your glasses off and take your...
you're a hot girl, really? This is like your... And again, there's it's like a fable. No, not a fable. That's the wrong word.
Fable.
It's a...
like fantasy?
No. It's a... This is teaching a lesson as well. This teaches a lesson. Oh,
yes, it does.
That you don't forget about the people that have been with you since day one when you were on top. And that you don't need...
Right.
You don't need to pretend to be somebody else to be on top. But sometimes you do.
Well...
I
also,
never have, and that's why I probably was never...
I didn't think that she changed. Like, I mean, she changed because, like, everybody else thought she was great, but she still was the same person at the core.
That's true.
And I remember getting mad at her friend, Polly.
Polly, like, kind of flipped the lid here for... It's like, dude, you just...
Also,
she needed to, like, get in there.
Right.
Louise wasn't, like, forgetting about her or anything.
No, she was like, I'm your friend. And she's like, you were my friend. Go back and cheer.
But how'd she make the cheer team? Like,
so quickly. Also,
it was like, when were the tryouts?
What was the time span?
That's what the whole thing, I'm like, I just don't understand. Things are happening so fast. Okay,
really
first of all, we have to nod. We have to give a nod to Zelda.
Oh my gosh.
Zelda was in Poltergeist.
Yes, Serena in the movie.
Right, she'll always be the 16 Candles church lady to me.
To me, she'll always be Teen Witch. She'll always be Serena in Teen Witch. Like, that's what I always think of first. And I don't know why. Because I've seen 16 Candles more than I've seen Teen Witch. But I think it's just a bigger role.
I think it's the water thing that's going whoosh, whoosh, whoosh when she's walking. I always thought that it kind of bothered me.
Water thing?
When she's walking, that noise on 16 Candles when she's walking.
I don't remember the sloshing noise.
You're going to have to look it up.
I'm going to have to.
And I was always like, what is making the noise? Is it her feet? Is her belly full of water?
I never noticed.
I had so many questions about that scene, and I still do. Like, what is it all about? Am I imagining it? Like...
All right, I'm going to have to look this up later.
Right.
So
note. We need to do 16 Candles as well.
Obviously.
Because...
Clearly.
Yeah. Okay, so we've left out a lot of things, but obviously she gets powers. She goes down a hill on her bike because Brad can't keep it in his pants. Good grief, man. Brad, keep it in your pants.
You are a weak man. I'm sorry.
You don't need to make out with somebody while you're driving.
Driving. No. You can just pull over the side of the road. It's right there.
Right.
Just pull over.
Or just wait. Like, go somewhere.
But, like, it's right there.
Right.
Also.
And he's all about it, too.
He's a teenage boy. They're stupid.
Yeah, I guess so.
But still. It also made for a good movie.
Right.
Sort of.
And then, like, she tries out for the part in the play. Okay, another unnecessary whole part of the whole thing. Brad's well-rounded man. You know, he
is a well-rounded man.
He's
an
athlete.
See that in most high schools.
And they do that little scene where he's like, okay, I'm a football guy. And, now I gotta take off my shirt. Now I gotta do some sit-ups. Ooh, I'm so sweaty. You know, it's
that
like
scene
gotta do some sit-ups.
Was
Whew.
like that doesn't happen.
Didn't he take the water and dump it on him too? Or am I just imagining Donnie Wahlberg doing that again? Because I watched that video how many times? I don't know.
I don't know, but if he did do that, I wouldn't be surprised.
Right. It was like one of those. It was one of those scenes.
It was absolutely one of those scenes, and it was foolishness and not realistic at all. Like,
right.
And also,
I just found this necklace for you. Here, have it. It's old. It could be worth a lot of money, but I'm just going to give it to you.
I'm just going to give it to you, just because.
You know. But I'm not going to give you the part in the play.
No, I'm not.
What the hell?
That's not your part.
No, it's Kiki's.
And how in the heck? Okay, if you were Louise,
yes,
wouldn't you be like horrified? Horrified. After, I mean,
she had some confidence.
She really did. Like, I don't know how she showed her face at school because.
Are you talking about reading the diary? How did you not know that you turned in your page of your diary?
It was right there.
How did you not know it? Her diary looked much different than a notebook.
Yes, it did. And
but all of a sudden, I'm just going to hand this in, and I'm going to write down the thoughts.
Yeah, no. Like, I would be horrified. Also, Brad, why are you not running for the hills? I mean, I get it, because it's a movie, but like...
Oh, he liked it. He was like, this girl, she wants me, okay.
Like, it just seems crazy to me.
Guys,
I don't think that would happen in real life.
If you wrote it, you know what guys are always thinking about? In high school.
Absolutely.
If you wrote...
I also think that guys are lazy.
Right.
You already had it.
Yeah, but now you can get it from somebody else, too, at the same time. Guys are always thinking about that kind of stuff. It's awful.
I would like to hear a guy weigh in on this.
Joey McIntyre, would you like to weigh in on this? See, that would be...
Perfect.
Face to face.
Yep.
Podcast some tea buddies. And toast.
Tea and toast. Have podcast buddies.
We could. So I sent you an email about that.
We could guest on each other's podcasts.
Hey, we could.
See what we just did there?
I can't talk about movies.
I can. I've moved a lot.
I've moved a lot in the same city.
Yeah, but that's all right. You still have to go through stuff and box it up.
Oh, really?
Well,
maybe in my next move. Maybe in the next big move that I'm doing.
Yeah, you're moving.
Next door.
So, anyway, I found that whole thing to be like I was very embarrassed for her.
And that teacher was an a-hole, man.
And the part on her bed.
Okay. First of all, I never had chairs in my room.
I didn't either.
Why did everybody keep talking about the chairs? Does she have a conference center as well in her bedroom?
Where's all the chairs?
And would everybody just stop asking about where's the chairs? Like,
right. You're embarrassing the girl.
Now, if I were him, I would have run for the hills on that one. Because you're like, after she did the whole chant, I would have been like, okay, I'm out of here.
I'm piecing out. And that's what I'm talking about.
Okay, I thought you were talking, I'm piecing out on that. Because she just started like holding her necklace, blah, 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 blah,
like rubbing it?
Yeah, no.
Blah,
peace
blah, blah.
out.
Yep.
I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
I'll write my own paper.
Right, I'm good. You know what? I don't need to be on the football team. It's cool.
Kick me off. I really don't want to die.
Exactly. Or, be possessed.
Right. Because that's weird.
Right.
Had to say it.
Omni, Suminaro.
Yes.
Wawan. I remember that. Like, as soon as she said it, I was like saying it around. That was for the wind.
And when
I can remember going outside saying that.
Really?
Yes.
No, I did not do that.
And then I was like, no, I don't. I'm just kidding.
Oh, I feel a little gust.
Now I need to go to confession. So, okay. Okay, so the cousin, where'd he go?
Disappeared.
He's gone. I liked his hair.
I liked his hair, too.
I was like, this guy's hot. Like, okay, cool. You're going to the dance. He's hot.
Just except for the clothes and the glasses.
Because maybe he was making a statement.
But at the same time,
he wanted to do all kinds of bad stuff too.
He needed to shut his mouth.
Yeah, he did. He just needed to be quiet. And
he
liked the way she dressed.
Stay there and look pretty.
Yeah, he liked the way she dressed. He liked her for her.
Yes, he did.
So that's what I don't understand. But he was bad? Oh, because he asked her to smoke weed. That's why.
And he was like annoying.
Yeah, he was.
Like
he was like sexually harassing her.
He was sexually harassing her.
So,
and he was super annoying.
Right.
He needed to shut up. Like, really? Don't act like that. Act like a gentleman.
Right.
Be a gentleman, sir.
Right. Oh, can we talk about the fact that when she dumped her bag, she had a hairdryer in her purse?
Why did she have a hairdryer?
And
Is she
birth
Miss
control
Piggy?
pills?
Is she Miss Piggy in
that
movie?
Did girls travel with hairdryers in their purse?
No.
Where are you going to dry your hair?
Maybe gym class?
Yeah, I guess.
She has naturally curly hair.
Yeah, you don't want to dry that.
Not with that kind of hairdryer.
No, I didn't dry my hair.
I don't have naturally curly hair, and I know you need a diffuser.
You know me. If I dry my hair, I best be straightening my hair.
Right.
Or, because if I blow dry that, it's going to be Diana Ross triangle.
Like, literally.
Donna Summer triangle.
Every time I've seen this movie, and I've seen that part.
And the birth control pills. Leave them at home.
Also, why?
Oh, unless she didn't want her parents to know she was taking them.
Right. Also, teacher, don't be a D-bag.
Right. Oh, he got his.
That won't happen. That wouldn't happen now. That would never happen.
Oh my gosh,
days.
no.
Ever.
No.
I don't even think that would have happened when we were in high school.
No.
What is that movie? My head is like...
What movie? What are you talking about? So Mr. Weaver's a douche.
Mr. Weaver is a douche. And...
Canoe.
That doll was weird.
Yeah, it was.
Oh.
So,
yeah.
Can we talk about the abandoned house?
Yeah, that was stupid.
Okay, so first off, let's talk about this for a second.
Yeah. That was so stupid.
How are abandoned houses sexy?
They're not.
I guess when you add saxophone,
no.
It's sax equals sex. I guess that's what it's all about. But here's the thing. What happens in abandoned houses? People go and do drugs.
Squatters.
And they
rats
pee all over the floor.
Animals.
So they're in this abandoned house making out on the floor. It's probably urine-soaked carpet.
Probably. Wool.
Gross.
Bats flying around.
That's sexy. And why are you taking off your clothes as you're going up the stairs? Like,
why are you taking off your clothes at all? Like, you don't even really know this guy.
No.
You are setting a bad example for 9 and 10-year-old girls that are watching this movie.
So that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to go to abandoned houses and take off your clothes. Okay.
Is that what you did?
No. No. There were no abandoned... No.
But I just, like, that whole part was weird, and I didn't get it when I was a kid.
I didn't either, because I actually thought they had sex. Because, like, as a kid... Do you know what I mean?
Now you thought they did?
No, as a kid I did.
Oh. Because, like, for me... That would be like she got the guy. Like, there, she won.
But see, I was always like,
you don't get it.
He doesn't love you though.
But he did.
Oh,
he did.
Well,
okay, let's talk about that because this is like a little bit of I think that's a little bit of a plot hole.
Kind of, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, I would say so.
Because like she didn't finish the spell.
Right.
But he still liked her.
Right, but when they went to that house, she was the most popular girl.
But that's the thing. Like, did he like her because she was the most popular girl?
Yes.
Or did he actually like her and it was...
We will never know because
that's what I did.
Here's another thing. If she wanted to know how he felt, why did she come in still as a popular girl?
Right.
Why didn't she break the spell first, then go in?
Exactly.
So, I don't believe it.
Because... Yeah, she should have...
She didn't want to know the truth.
You know what? Okay, the part where she takes the necklace off and she throws it.
Yeah.
Back to Serena.
Yeah.
And then the camera, like, pans up.
Yeah.
And you're half expecting her to be, like, back to, like, plain Jane, Louise.
Yeah.
But she's not. She's still, like, the hot popular girl.
Right.
Maybe that's just who she always really was.
No. This movie was full of plot holes.
Like, this is purely her.
I don't know. Why did her chair need to change color?
Did it change color?
It was like, it slowly changed color.
Like to more red?
To more auburn.
Yeah.
I liked it red. I always wanted red hair.
I always attributed that to the product.
Oh, okay. That could be it. That could be it because it could be like, depending like on shinier. How... Yeah. I think you're right.
Maybe
I think you're right.
Gel.
Right. I think you're right.
And I remember what I was going to say before.
Okay.
The hairdryer, the purse.
Yeah.
Always reminded me of Muppets Take Manhattan.
Why?
Miss Piggy.
Did she have a hairdryer in her purse?
Yes.
I don't remember that.
She was
watched
roller
that movie
skating
so many times.
Actually, not when she was roller skating, when she was mugged. And then she took the guy's roller skates, and then she went, and then she caught the mugger. Then they opened the purse, and he took the stuff out. Or when he was... Anyway, somewhere she had a friggin' hairdryer. It looked just like Louise's hairdryer.
Oh.
So I always... Those remind me of each other. That's all.
Oh.
That's stupid.
You know what I really appreciated?
What?
In this movie? The placement of the plastic little clippy thing that went like this, It was like a cone.
Yes.
And I have drawings still in my diary. I would always draw those things. The little triangle thing with the hair coming through. Look, I drew one here in my notes. So I feel like a lot of this movie, like, nods to other movies. Like 16 Candles.
Do you think it does it intentionally or like...
I think it does it...
copycat way.
Because at that moment, that was kind of the dream.
Like a John Hughes movie?
Kind of. It was like, I want to meet this amazing guy and he's going to have a really good car and he's going to come pick me up and...
I see what you're saying.
He's going to be waiting for me in the parking lot and he's going to be looking at me.
Right.
Type of thing. Jake Ryan type of deal.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, definitely.
But... oh my gosh, in the scene in the abandoned house, not to go, he was like sweating, like really sweating. And they didn't hold back on those kisses. They didn't hold back.
They were like,
I mean, is that how it is in the movies? They're just like, we're just going to do this. Well, yeah, I guess so.
Well, it's good. I guess it has to. I mean, yeah.
But like that camera was right up in that. So we get to the end of the movie. She wants to be the most popular girl. She does a little thing. Well, first, we didn't even talk about the rap.
Oh my gosh.
I used to know every single word.
I did too, and I don't remember now, but that's fine. I don't need to remember now.
No.
But that was ridiculous, and he's so funky.
I'm so embarrassed. Look at how funky he is.
Like, he's just a funky, funky guy.
He is. He's funky. I want to be with him because he's funky.
Let's talk about his outfit.
I wasn't mad at it.
I was not pleased with it.
He shopped at Chess King.
He had this, like, tank top on when he's dancing and rapping.
Yeah.
And, like, the tank top didn't cover his belly.
I did not notice that.
You didn't notice that?
No,
it did not cover his belly.
No, I didn't notice that.
And I was like, no, that's not cool. I know, like, that guys wore shirts like that. But even then, I remember thinking, like, I don't really like that. I was 9.
I'm just not all about guys in tank tops.
I don't want to
for the most part. Like a working tank top. Okay, I'll take that. But like, you know, like a loose fitting tank top. Nah.
Right.
That's okay. You can leave that at home. Do you know what I mean? Well, like your 22 to 28-year-old frat guy. You can wear a tank top, like a loose fitting tank top with backwards cap. I won't be mad at that. That's very specific.
That was very specific. Do you have somebody in mind?
No, I just like could picture it in my head. I think it's a Jordan Knight. I think it was a video that I was watching with Jordan Knight back in the day, and he had like a backwards hat, and he's wearing like a like
a muscle tee?
Like a muscle tee. I was like, I'm not mad at that at all. You can wear that right now.
Jordan, well, yeah.
But it's Jordan Knight.
It's Jordan Knight.
But
it's different.
Also, like
Zac Efron? Zac Efron?
Oh, man.
Wear a
I feel so weird about it, but you know what? It's all right.
I don't.
Is it weird that when you look at like New Kids on the Block videos now when they're younger and you're like, wow, he's so hot? Is that weird?
No, because you were younger at that time too.
Because I feel weird about it.
Don't feel weird about it. That's fine. Don't make it weird.
Okay.
It's fine.
Because I kind of made it weird today. So I was like really excited. I saw a video I hadn't seen before.
What video?
It was Call It What You Want, like the remix.
Yeah.
I mean, I must have seen it before, but like it'd been a long time. Whew. Joe came on, and I didn't know. Wow. Whoa. What is going on?
That knocked your socks off.
Oh my gosh, it did. It took my breath away, like peanut butter. I was like...
Yeah, I mean, there are certain times that some people could get away with those things.
I don't know what was going on in that video. God, I gotta watch it again, I think.
I didn't think I need to watch it.
Oh my God. And all of them, I'm just like, wow.
It's like Christmas morning.
It was. So anyway, probably, I think we covered almost everything. Except the end sequence there.
The end sequence. Yeah,
let's not do that.
That like dance number.
That like, are you nodding to Dirty Dancing?
Well, clearly.
Because you can't.
Nope.
Don't do it.
Don't even try.
Where is Robin Lively now? Like, why isn't... I love her. She's beautiful.
She's in things, or she has been in things. I also feel like she's a mother.
Oh, okay.
And
her sister's a lot younger than her. Well, she's probably like the same age difference as my sister and I, actually. Right?
Probably about, I think maybe a little bit more.
Okay.
But let's look. Robin Lively. She still looks beautiful.
Oh,
she looks
she does.
great.
She does.
She's 45.
Huh.
Yeah, she's been on stuff.
Oh, yeah?
What is this? Gortimer Gibbons' Life on Normal Street. It's a TV series.
Oh.
She's been in 40 episodes.
I think we better watch that. 40 episodes.
2014, yeah. I don't know what that is. She's in some movies. Brother's Keeper? Wasn't that like a popular movie?
That sounds familiar.
Anyway, so she's been on stuff.
Yeah.
Nothing I've seen. A lot of little stuff.
Oh, we didn't talk about the concert. Like, wait, what was going on?
Where'd that come from?
I don't know. I always had thoughts about that. I was like, oh, wouldn't that be awesome if I could just like put my name on the list? And Johnny Wright was like,
yeah.
You're on the list.
You're not on the list? No. Yes, I am. You check again.
Why did I say Johnny Wright?
I don't know.
Where does Johnny Wright come from? Who's Johnny Wright? And how do I know that name?
Isn't that in sync?
Yeah, but wasn't he in New Kids on the Block too?
Didn't they share? There's Biscuit.
Oh, where's Steve Fatone? Why was he at that concert?
Where was Steve Fatone? Was he like on a unicycle or something?
No, Steve Fatone was at the New Kids on the Block concert in Portland, and we were like, "What is going on?"
Oh, that's right. Did we talk to him?
I think we were trying to get his attention. We talked to him when we went to the...
We talked to him at NSYNC concert.
Right. And he was super nice, and he talked to us for quite some time. And then we had our picture taken with him. And I was like, why are we getting our picture taken with Steve Fatone?
Because it was Steve Fatone. Where is that picture?
I have it somewhere.
Why? Okay, so here's my question.
Yeah.
Johnny Wright managed New Kids on the Block, Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, Jonas Brothers, Menudo, Janet Jackson, Justin Timberlake, Britney Spears, Stevie Brock, and Sierra.
He managed all of them? You can't only manage one band at a time.
Well, different times. But
Backstreet Boys and NSYNC?
Yeah. I think I knew that.
At the same time?
Different times.
Oh. Okay.
I think he was like Backstreet Boys first.
No.
And then they were probably like Peace Out. And then NSYNC. Or maybe at the same time for a short time. I don't know. I don't remember.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure there was drama.
I'm sure there was.
I'm sure there was a bankruptcy.
Possibly.
There may have even been some kind of like litigation or something. I don't know.
Well, anytime Lou Pearlman's involved.
Oh.
We don't want to go there.
We're not going to.
Gross.
Did he die? I've been trying to not do that. Oh, he died. He died of cardiac arrest. August 19th, 2016. He must have died in prison. So, here we are.
So, I think we're done with Teen Witch. We're done. I mean, I hope we did it justice. No, we did not talk about the hoedown. The hay barrels.
Oh, Lord.
The what?
Oh,
Lord.
I was
Can I speak freely to you?
Please.
I need some help with my English paper. I mean, and the guy goes, guys, grab your wallets. It's slow dance time.
I didn't get
what
that.
Does that mean?
Also,
guys, grab your wallets. What?
Was that Rick Dees?
Possibly.
I think it might have been Rick Dees.
Hey, that'd be funny. I think we should look it up.
I'm going to right now.
And it's Friday the 13th, and they were sitting at table number 13.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So, this was going to be a mini-sode. It turns out we can't do mini-sodes.
I don't know that we can.
I'm going to just say that. So we need
to try to have mini-sodes.
We do. We need to find topics that we can cover in a short period of time for the next. It's probably going to be more closer to like 6 weeks.
Yeah.
So you guys going to have to bear with us for a little bit. You know, we're looking for some topics.
Yep.
Maybe we go jump back into My So-Called Life again. What do you guys think about that?
Let us know.
Maybe I don't know. What kind of things can we do? You were going to talk about like 80s locations, like 80s house locations,
like filming locations and stuff?
Yeah,
that would be kind of fun to talk about,
because I think that could be something we could cover in a short episode.
Definitely. I think there's a lot of things we could cover.
Look at Joe McIntyre. He's like, I'm doing it every other week,
and it's like a half hour.
Right.
He keeps us wanting more.
He does.
We just throw it all out there.
Well, here's the thing. I think it would be unnatural for us to try to, because I even felt tonight like even though I was trying to really do the mini-sode.
Yep.
I felt like I felt like we were all over the place when we normally have been really like on
target.
Yeah. And, trying to do a mini-sode, I felt under the gun.
Like I want to get it all out there.
Right. We even need to talk about the parents when they were like, is he on drugs? Because they were like, oh, the house is so clean and whatever.
Right. But again, it's the whole brother thing.
He just didn't want...
We didn't need him.
We didn't even talk about the water. Like, so water broke the spell sometimes?
Yeah. I think it's because she...
Plot holes.
Is weak.
Oh.
Like, she's a young witch.
Oh, because like... Nope, sorry. We do have to talk about Serene. Her house was all 80s-ified. How is she going to lose all that if Louise isn't the most popular girl anymore? I'm like so confused about that.
Something about Louise's like witchery is very strong.
Okay.
That's why she had to have Louise there to turn the frog into a man.
Okay.
And then the man remitted.
Right, but so because Louise did the spell to be the most popular girl, that was like, she was like crazy witchery. And so then she got to 80s-ify her house?
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't get that part.
But I did like it when Louise sat on her lap and it was like, no, you sit on my lap. That's cute. All right.
We're going to wrap this up.
That was Teen Witch.
That was not a mini-sode.
Yeah. Tell us what you think.
Maybe after the editing it will be.
Maybe.
Sorry.
Maybe. You never know.
We'll see where we end up. And on that note,
we're going to peace out. Hey, tell your friends about us.
Yep.
If you want to.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Go to our website, mycirclewhatever.com, and you can find links to all of our stuff there.
Exactly.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.